All right, we are in Sacramento. A little later than advertised, but I had to do some things. Anyway, they keep showing Tyler here, but he's still hurt. Should be a good game.
In. Get mentally ready for another hard-fought NBA battle.
I don't expect a barn burner, but it should be a good game.
Welcome, folks, and what better way to celebrate the end of the week? Friday night basketball on 2K Sports.
Going through some,
this is Brian Anderson. I'm with
I don't know, having some thoughts about my team.
Allie LaForce.
Kind of want players that play, you know?
Looking at some stats for Zach
I don't
LaVine.
know.
And for an idea of where his offense is right now,
Our team could look different next season. I'll probably play at least one more.
He desperately needs to find his stroke tonight.
The mission right now is to finish this season,
the San Antonio Spurs.
get another title,
Garland is out there with Murray.
go from there.
Jalen Green, then it's Wendell Carter, and
I don't know.
Allen in at the center position.
I just kind of want players that play, so I'm kind of at another crossroads. Even though my version of the players they play, but you know.
And when you look at the numbers for these teams, Brent,
Tyler Hero's still out.
Those are some of the better.
I mean, the thing is, I'm on the fence because such a good G Fuel. I gotta do it. Mega Man, Blue Bomber Slushy G Fuel, Vanilla Blue Raspberry. I tell you what, I don't think it's on the echelon of the Angry Joe flavor or the what is it called? The Edge Runners. I can't think of the name of the Cyberpunk G Fuel. Amino Fluid. Or the Ninjarita, but I don't know. It's really good G Fuel. Blue Bomber Slushy, it's up there. Top 5? I don't know. Shout out to Toxina for hooking us up. I think Mega Man's the last one we bought, but our good friend Toxina, go support Toxina. Twitch.tv/Toxina. I believe it is. Maybe with a 0. Anyway. Sold your boy Wolf some G Fuel, you know. The Matrix flavor is pretty good. I like that one. But yeah, see, last year Tyler Hero, I can't really be too anti against Hero because he had surgery. I believe Garland had surgery too, but he aggravated the toe. And then Jalen Green's got a bad hammy, a la Tony Parker, so. And he aggravated it, so. And DeJounte, of course, I would not want to go to New Orleans if I was him. Because New Orleans Pelicans is on fire. Willie Green, peace. Yeah. Honestly, if I was DeJounte, he's also going through some personal issues. I hope he's all right. If I was DeJounte Murray and they traded me out of that mess, I would be all for it. I feel bad for Jeremiah Fears growing up on that team. Because those guys, they play hard. It's just, you can't have a leader like Zion who just, what is he? You know, he's already hurt again. If I was DeJounte, I would try to hope the stars align and all my personal issues settle down and I come back to a different team. You know, because, yeah. New Orleans Pelicans not looking good right now. Wendell, he's got plantar fasciitis, I believe, but he's been playing through it. Like he played through it last year. He's been having a good season so far. Jeremy Grant's having a good year for us, so I'm happy about that trade. I can't really be out against Hero because he hasn't really played yet. Garland came back, but like I said, he hurt his toe again. Jalen Green's got a bad hamstring. I kind of want some Iron Men on my team. So, anyway. That's down the road. That's next season.
Teams to play for and are the most dangerous.
Let's get this game in the bag.
Defensively, coaching staffs have a really hard time trying to get their team ready against an opponent that moves the ball as often as both of these teams do tonight.
Carter, good.
Assessing that possession right there. Garland waiting for the opening to find the man.
Woo!
For three, Westbrook. The rebound by Allen.
Now Russ is playing good.
Murray against Levine. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Got the starting role over Schroeder.
That was nasty. A two-hand mega slam.
Man, I don't think anyone was going to stop him there. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thanks. Yeah, Sacramento's head coach and I were
did watch some Kings highlights.
DeJounte Murray tonight, and he told
Zach Levine, he's a baller, man.
Energy on both ends of the court. DeJounte is a player who can create something out of nothing with the intensity that he plays with. We can expect to see a lot of hustle on the court tonight, BA.
Right,
I still got to catch up on my NBA highlights.
I'll tell you what, I mean, he is a
I wanted to watch Jalen come back. His first game back, he had a good game from what I heard.
Putting on a show.
Then he got hurt again. So.
No good with a layup.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he laid it straight up and in.
Oh,
Murray,
he
no
checked.
good.
I mean, I think that was their first miss of the game. They've been just rolling.
He got it. No doubt that's a foul. And it's going to be a transition take foul. Sacramento shooting their
I'm looking
first
into
free
like
throw
Iron
attempt
Men
the
of the
night.
What impresses me
NBA.
most about DeRozan
Players
is
that have
his footwork,
consistently
especially when he's
been there.
operating around
Like
the
there's like
mid-range.
Mikal Bridges. But
Outside Murray.
I don't know, it's got to be a good mix of like character, reliability, and
DeRozan gets it to go.
you know,
The assist
their
by
skill
Murray.
slash
And setting
play
the
style.
tempo
You know.
with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, I think our
AD
team might
sent out
change.
to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Now that's
Garland's
how you
great when he can
capitalize
play,
on the
but
screen.
Yeah, good positioning too.
for someone
Gave
like him
a clear
with
path
his
to the
toe
hoop.
that
Really
keeps
not
acting
enough
up,
help there.
and him being
Lack
such a
of
shifty guard.
communication on the backside.
Oh man.
Well, Brent, in his short career, Keegan Murray has shown flashes of stardom.
So
Yeah, and I think BA coming in.
next
the idea
season's
was that Keegan
if I
Murray's gonna
stay
be
with
a
my
complimentary
Spurs,
wing
it's
shooter,
gonna be
and
interesting.
he's shown that he can do just that. He's taking strides as a defender, but his ability to shoot the ball and have confidence this early in his career, that's impressive.
Now here's Murray, coming off a terrific game against Brooklyn. Garland for three. Yes. And it's Murray picking up the assist. Garland's got 5 now.
Well, good to see Garland score the ball without dominating it.
Westbrook outside. Pass to Sabonis. And Sabonis slams it in.
He did not have a good game last
He's a
game.
smaller but still determined big man, and he likes
Against
mixing
us,
it up
so.
with his impressive vert.
Green, the pass to Carter. Outside for Green. The three. And Domas Sabonis pulls it down. For Sacramento, they've gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. Levine with room to shoot. And that misses. That would have put him up.
And the defense gets bailed out by the miss. He usually converts that.
And Jalen Green is good for 3. 5 points in the game.
You love the confidence Green has. He wastes no time going up with the shot.
Now a timeout by Sacramento. And Brent, the Kings have the pieces to compete and
Ooh,
finally
hot.
creating some stability.
Yeah, after that 16-year playoff absence, just being a factor in the West has Sacramento and their fans really, really exciting. Again, the pieces are there. Will they push it this year to get back in the mix?
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Westbrook, the pass to Murray. Here's DeRozan. 4-3. That one won't fall. He's 1 for 3 on the day. On the wing, Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
What hops from Green, going up high and taking it right to the hoop.
And there's the call on Jalen Green. That's his first foul. Kings trail by 6. Outside Levine. And that one comes off the assist by Westbrook. Levine's got 8 points. And it's Murray with the ball for San Antonio. What an impressive regular season they've been having. Getting to 60 wins.
When you talk about magic numbers for a team, 60 wins means you're having an historic year. In fact, we've had stretches longer than 5 years without any team winning 60. So it's really hard to do.
Pass to Murray. To the wing on the left. Here's Sabonis. Soft
Damn.
touch off the glass.
Sabonis working close in the basket. He likes those tight quarters. He's so skilled down there.
Outside Garland. Lays it up and banks it in. He has 7.
Now, what a great option he gives them on every possession.
The Kings have got 6 of 10 attempts to fall. Here's Westbrook. The quick look, no good that time. Spurs lead by 5. Here's Carter. Great D that time from Murray. DeRozan looks it over. Down low. And Sabonis slams it in.
And Sabonis just rolling off that pick, ready to
Ref,
make
what are you
any kind
doing?
of
Throwing
play.
the ball at me. What the hell? What was that?
San Antonio's gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. Carter from outside. Sacramento grabs the miss. Sabonis has got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Levine. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got 4 rebounds in the game. Murray passes to Carter. Oh, he packs it down right on top of Keegan Murray.
You love the show of force from Carter Jr.
Oh.
He's not messing around when he gets the ball down there.
There's the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, capturing the moment. Kings trail by 5. Outside Levine. Pass to DeRozan. No good with the triple.
This has not been a good quarter right here. Shot has been off the mark, and now it looks, Kevin, like he's pressing a bit. And there are only a few players who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
Levine passes to Sabonis. Back to Levine. Oh, and the jam by Levine.
That's the sauce right there. I mean, every night, Levine approaches
No
the rim
defense.
like it's a
Sabonis does
dunk
not play
contest.
defense.
Both teams are hot. Woo! This is a fun one to watch.
Yeah, made for TV game here. Pace is great. Scoring is coming in bunches. And both of the teams feeling confident right now.
Now a timeout.
Now, I
by
looked this
Sacramento.
up the other day. People talk about Jokic and how he doesn't play defense. Last season, he had like a really, really high defensive rating. So they need to simmer down on that.
Some changes for Sacramento. Malik Monk's checked in for Levine. And it's Dennis Schroeder in for Russell Westbrook. DeRozan outside. Here's Sabonis. And he got the whistle on the way up. So
What kind of
he'll be headed
animation
to the
is
line
that?
for a pair. They'll pin that one on Jared Allen.
And Sabonis really a wrecking ball as a player. He loves to get that kind of contact.
And Sabonis
Kings, I could
drops
see
them both.
doing something.
Well, Grant, in the spring of 2024, a remarkable
find out what they're
streak
doing
ended.
anymore.
Domantas Sabonis had recorded 61 consecutive double-doubles.
Yeah, it was the longest streak since the merger back in 1976. Now, Sabonis has led the NBA in rebounding multiple years. Plus, he has averaged 8 assists in a season, so that is big-time production.
And I know this is the part of the schedule where the grind of the regular season can wear players down, Brent.
Well, one of the things, BA, that can really help you out to accelerate this point of the year is go on a nice little winning streak. Win 4 or 5 in a row. And it kind of takes away what it is that the last maybe month has been in terms of the grind. Because you're celebrating some success that just pushes you towards the playoffs.
San Antonio with the ball. Following the score by Sacramento. Garland for 3. Achua with the rebound.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point
Oh, big hand, long hands. Ah.
Schroeder against Grant. Here's Sabonis. And here's Schroeder outside.
Schroeder. Nope.
Rebound by San Antonio. Allen's got a rebound.
Oh my gosh.
5 here tonight.
What is
Levine
happening
passes
right
to
now?
Schroeder. And here's Achua from the arc. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Okay.
How about the quick shot from Achua? Not
Hey,
giving
Precious.
the team any time to react.
Allen with a screen on Schroeder. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Sacramento.
Well, you got to be impressed with how selfless they've been so far. Their passing has been simply outstanding.
I like that they've also emphasized the three-point line. That's a big difference maker.
Ah.
Getting to the line more since his career has gone on. Garland, a deployable free throw shooter.
And Sacramento making a change here. Eubanks is checked in. Clarkson's
Where
checked
you
in
going,
for San
Precious?
Antonio.
What you doing, bro?
It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
Yeah, it was all right.
Oh my, and that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
And it's Garland with the ball for the San Antonio Spurs. And you look at what they've accomplished this year on the road. 30 wins and counting.
They're
JC.
reaching those historical numbers reserved only for the greatest teams in NBA lore. The types of rosters filled with talent, experience,
Dennis.
desire, all built to win championships. I think you can say the same thing about this team.
It's good. Green's got 9.
He's firing on all cylinders. Has to be happy with his 4 of 5 shooting from the field so far.
Schroeder passes to Levine. Into the lane. And Levine throw it down.
Just a really gifted athlete. Levine's speed makes him an effective penetrator.
Garland, good efficiency. He's drained 4 out of 5.
Now, all the way to the bucket. No resistance. Just swipe the candy from him.
Pass to Achua. Back to Levine. Inside. Achua with the dunk.
These bigs can really put some force on the rim. Achua falls directly in that category.
Up top, Grant. Over Achua. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. Zach LaVine. He's been the guy making things happen for the Kings. He made a big impact, scoring 12 points in the quarter. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this.
That block, I don't even know what that shot was.
Good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And what do you think about the Kings here, guys?
They're getting a big contribution from the bench already.
Yeah, looking for a spark here, and the coach tapped the right guys to get out there and provide it.
They've got Dennis Schroeder, Zach LaVine out there with Precious Achua. Then it's Malik Monk, and it's Eubanks in at the 5 down low. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Kings.
I love it. What concentration. Green taking the contact well and converting with confidence.
And there's the foul. It's going to belong to Darius Garland. That's his first foul. Brooks, he's checked in for Clarkson.
Number 24, Dylan Brooks.
And here's Schroeder. Pass to Levine from outside the arc. That one falls. Coming off
Damn.
Schroeder's feed. Levine's got 15.
His shooting has been fantastic, and this team has leaned on him.
Brooks from outside knocks down the
All
triple.
day.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
And it's Monk missing.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's the shot he typically makes.
And that one's good for Brooks. Brooks has gotten his second bucket of the game.
A throwback wing. Dylan Brooks is very comfortable working down low.
Eubanks, the pass to Levine. And Levine knocks down the three.
They're going to have to pay more attention to him on the perimeter. He's hit 4 3-pointers already today.
And it's Brooks missing. Sacramento has gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. Monk passes to Achua. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
Oh, the same.
And here's the upcoming schedule for Sacramento. On Sunday, they'll be matching up against Kawhi Leonard and the Los Angeles Clippers. Then on Monday, they'll be matching up against Karl Anthony Towns and the New York Knicks.
The road is never the highlight of your schedule for any team. But for these guys, it is a chance to go out there, test themselves, and see how well they gel outside of home court. It could be a very valuable experience.
Now here's Levine. 18 points for him. Outside Monk. Eubanks the screen. Clock at 6. Westbrook outside. Oh, Brooks with the steal. Back come the Spurs in transition. Lets it go. San Antonio again can't hit.
That might not be the shot they want him taking, even with the D backing off.
Achua gets the bucket.
That is all timing right there. Just led him perfectly.
Outside Carter to the left wing. From deep, Capella lets it go from deep. Carter can't get it to go. The Kings lead by 3. And there's the call on Jalen Green. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's his second foul, but not the end of the world. One more before halftime, though. That would change some things.
Sabonis, he's checked in for Sacramento. Lyles comes in for Achua. Sabonis, the pass to Levine. It's hauled in by Black. San Antonio's gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. And it's hammered home by Green.
Why? Why jump, bro?
Green saw the opening and let it fly.
Outside Monk. Oh, Brooks with the steal. Here's Green. Levine with a steal. Here's Monk. Boom! He jams it straight.
Hey, Malik.
Crafty move there by Monk. Sees the opening and no hesitation.
Brooks from outside gets the 3 ball to go. Brooks has
Okay,
got
Dylan.
Yeah, this story in the second quarter much different than the one in the first. We're finally seeing some aggression.
Got a piece of it and stolen by Green. On up the court and a slam dunk by Capella.
Using his length that time, Capella up top to slam it down.
And there's just one foul now away from the finish.
And Sacramento making a change here. Saric checked in. Grant's checked in for San Antonio. DeJounte Murray comes in for Green. Pass to Saric. This one for 3. Oh, can't get it. Misses his first attempt.
Dang,
The
Dario.
Spurs have gotten 6 of 10 shots to drop in the second. Nice work. 3-pointer, Brooks.
Oh, he
Monk
checked.
has the miss. Sacramento has gone 2 of 5 from distance here in the second quarter. Kicks it out to Westbrook.
Oh, bad
Two
foul.
free throws. He was fouled in the
DJ,
action.
what are you doing, man?
All
Come
right, Chris,
on.
give it to us straight here. What's the deal
Can't
with
be
star
fouling
treatment in the
Westbrook on
NBA?
jumper, bro.
Star treatment? What is that, B.A.? No, I think some players have a reputation which might help them on 50-50 calls. And you could argue that some players have a reputation that hinders them on the 50-50 calls. So it really just all depends.
DeMar DeRozan's checked in for the Kings.
Adjust this thing.
And so Westbrook nails both of them.
And for Westbrook, you talk about playing with a controlled intensity. And when he does that, he's unstoppable.
Jacks up a 3. And Domas Sabonis pulls it down. Sabonis has got 5 rebounds in the game. And another miss by Sacramento.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight. That's one of the best three-point shooters You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, one nickname you hear for DeMar DeRozan is the lone mid-range.
And one!
You can operate freely in the mid-range. It's like an ocean out there. If you're smart, you can take it.
DeMar, you know you found me, bro.
And pick teams apart. Brian?
Look at
He's
this.
an expert
The Euro.
tactician working in between. Thanks, Allie. And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight. Ellis is checked in for Levine.
6th man of the year coming up. IRL. Playing well.
One place Clint Capella really
I don't know if you can win
knows how to
6th
throw
man
his
if your
weight
team's
around
bad,
is
though. I don't know how good
on
Portland's
Yeah, it's
doing.
been a little while, BA, since Clint Capella has
Probably doing better in
led the league
Sacramento.
in rebounding. And of course, that was a little bit different offensive system.
Oh,
but he
get
has
that
the
out of
size
here.
and the instincts still to go up and get the ball off the rim or from lob passes to be effective inside.
And a quick look at the 2K leaderboard. Here are the teams.
Oh, you
picking
know,
up the
yeah,
most
you
steals
know.
this
You
season.
know I get all the
Spurs,
steals.
number 1.
And credit their relentless nature
No.
defensively for causing the mistakes. They apply a ton of pressure.
Pass to Ellis. Now here's
Come on,
Long
Keon. What you gonna do?
to the paint. Kicks it out to Westbrook.
Someone's got to shoot the
Good on
ball.
triple.
I know he's on a cold streak,
There is a shot
but
clock.
he can't let that get in his head.
Especially if you're a player
Hey,
that
what,
doesn't get a
little
lot of
man?
shot attempts. But otherwise,
Fuck off me,
the
Wes.
mindset is, I just
Russ.
got to get the next one to
Russell.
go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
San Antonio shooting their 4th shot at the foul line here.
Black. 1 shot.
Some young players coming into the league may lack experience in truly big games. Brent, do you think that's a disadvantage?
Well, it could be a disadvantage, BA, but how do you get to replicate that competitive environment unless you get there? And so with every experience, young guys typically
That's a bad
want
shot.
to achieve greatness, embrace some of those biggest moments, watch and
Get up.
learn, and that's where you grow the most. How about the vision from Grant? Reads the defense like a book and jumps all over him in the open floor.
Westbrook outside. Pass to Monk. To the inside. DeRozan. And the dunk by DeRozan.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
And good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Capella can't get it to go. Kings trail by 9. Here's Ellis. Connects on the 17-footer. Ellis has gotten his first basket of the night.
Hard to leave any player that wide open from that distance.
Brooks left side. Back to Murray. And a miss there on the triple. Well, Sacramento is shooting around 53%. A nice number. Pass to DeRozan. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Spurs?
Well, great play down low. I mean, you expect the defense to adjust, collapse maybe, but that should open up things on the perimeter later in the game.
Well, they've done a great job tonight of getting out in transition, so that focus on fast break will add to your total in a hurry.
Murray's checked in for the Kings. Levine comes in for Monk.
Scoring is Jalen Green's top skill. I mean, he can pile up the points in a hurry.
And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up.
Hey, 2K with the
Trailing
animations.
by 8. After this game, they can look forward to L.A., where they'll match up against the Clippers. And that'll be their only game on the road before heading back home.
Oh,
His
shooting
body
bricks,
control
man.
is phenomenal, and his ability to get to the line has always been impressive. That's a huge part of his game.
Spurs lead by 7.
Zach, you better get
On
off
the
me,
wing,
bro.
Clarkson. He's scoreless. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's on Zach Levine.
Clarkson likes to play with a lot of speed. He attracts the attention of the defense, and that's where he's getting the whistle.
And he sinks the second.
Yeah, they're really cashing in more at the line here in the second quarter.
Pass to Murray. The 3.
No, Keegan.
Murray. Good from way out.
Yeah, this is the kind of confidence you love seeing. Murray not thinking twice.
I don't know
at
if I'll be flexing
about
at
firing
all
away.
if I was Keegan Murray, bro. Just saying.
He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
And their
You might want to
offensive game
play
plan is clear.
some games
Get
first,
it
buddy.
inside
and go to work. Outside Levine. The 3 ball. No good on that one. 7 for 12
No one's
now.
making you shoot that, bro.
And for San Antonio, they're shooting great. 62% for the field and continuing to get it done.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Now here's DeRozan. He can't get it to go.
And even though he couldn't send the shot back at him, he certainly altered it.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
And the shot no good, a bit short.
That's got to frustrate him. He knows he should have made that one.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and you're sure.
Where are you going, bro?
Home by Green.
With the stutter step.
With some passion.
I think he's rubbing it in a little bit here. Hanging up there. Outside Murray. Back to Levine. Lets the 3 fly. San Antonio with a rebound. And as their amazing winning streak continues, this is a story that's gone beyond sports. It's captured the entire country's attention.
Well, this squad has been on an unreal tear through the competition to this point. No question, this is going to end up being one of the greatest all-time streaks that we have ever seen. How far can these guys go? And what's going to be the factor in the game that ends this streak? That's going to be interesting.
Back off, Jared.
Takes the 3. And Levine with the basket on the assist by DeRozan. Levine's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Oh, check that. Check that. Check that. Come on. Come on. Check that.
Hold up. The previous play is under review. They are going to take a look at this replay.
And, of course, they want to make sure it was the right call, but I'm not sure how much it'll impact this game. We'll see.
All right. That was close. That was close. Nothing but net, too.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
Yeah.
E
for effort. E for effort.
The basket will not count. The quarter ended before he got it off.
That was a great idea to give it a second
let's see.
glance. The
They've been on a missing streak.
So you've got to utilize it.
Will the Sacktown favorite get it?
Spurs finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead, and it's all due to their ability to own the paint.
Does she work for the Kings? Why she got a Kings polo on?
Don't go anywhere.
Yeah.
One more time, a round of applause for
I don't know if it's that bad. That's like 5 in a row, I think, now that they've missed.
We'll get to the first half action in just a second, but first, let's take a look at where teams are sitting in the power rankings.
Well, right now for the Spurs, coming down the final stretch of the season, about a month left, I think they're in a pretty good spot.
Matter of fact, they're in the number 1 spot.
Damn right.
And let's dig into the first half now. Things looking pretty good for the San Antonio Spurs.
They're moving at a high.
Thanks, as always, for watching. Let's head back to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of
Yeah,
the second
62%, and I'm not even really shooting well. That just tells you how open that lane is. Yeah, I mean you, Sabonis. Amatis Sabonis. Ain't no D. Ain't no D, bro.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. Boy, Zach LaVine has been sensational.
I like how they
He's
control
been
the
all right.
tempo
All right.
and play to his strengths.
Yeah, this is going that they're not going to play at anybody
Oh,
else's
I hate
pace
the
but their own.
animations,
On
bro.
the floor for the
I hit
Spurs.
square one time and he goes,
Murray out there with Jeremy
"Hey,
Grant.
man.
Then it's Green.
I'ma foul you,
Then
bro."
It's Jared Allen, and it's Black. And
Come on,
it's
2K.
Here's Westbrook, and it's good. Fought
Off
through
ball
contact,
foul,
hit the shot, and will go to the line.
I don't like that either.
And this is his 3rd trip to the line tonight. And the free throw, no good.
And when Westbrook comes into a game, he really provides a jolt of energy. He's really embraced that role, and it's infectious for the rest of the team.
Shooting 1.
Here's Levine, and another basket for Sacramento.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
Allen with a screen on Westbrook. Garland, the pass to Allen. And it's Allen who slams it
Good
home.
D, Sabonis.
And this is the
Traffic
threat
cone.
that Allen gives you on the interior. Gets great position.
Well, baby.
And then
Yeah.
just jams it through.
Levine can't hit.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Here's Grant. The basket drops. And
Fuck
he gets
off
fouled
me.
on the shot. One free throw coming his
Keegan.
way.
Their
Your mother
defense
named
just
you
falls
Keegan.
apart once the ball goes inside.
All right, Brent, we hear the phrase 3 and D. Jeremy Grant is a perfect example of that, though.
Who names their child Keegan?
Grant's done a good job.
I mean, really, who does that? Who names him Keegan? That's a choice.
Of trying to find some more confidence in shooting from the arc. He shot over 40%.
Oh, you're so good at the corner three,
in one
bro.
season. Defensively, he's versatile.
Bro just runs
he's
up
long.
court.
I like him to play a little bit more physical, but if that comes along, he's the kind of guy you want to suit up with.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Free throw good. Green.
And for Green, it's about trying to be consistent. He has talent, and he needs to play to his strengths.
Here's Levine for 3. Drills it from deep. Levine's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Defensive mix-up there. He's the last guy you want to leave open.
Garland against Westbrook. And it's Garland on the drive. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
DeRozan outside. Pass to Murray. There's the triple. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got rebound number 8 now. DeRozan against Murray. Back to Green. Fades and shoots. Murray, no good.
And that's their first miss after hitting 4 in a row to start the half.
Over Allen. Nice D from Allen.
Nice work defensively. Meeting him up top and forcing the miss.
And here's Green from the arc. Rebound by the Kings. Levine's got his 4th rebound in this one. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Nice D from Allen. Green. And out of bounds. Sacramento will have it. And here's who's been leading the league in rebounding over the past month. Second is Jared Allen. Court spot held by Domantas Sabonis.
Tremendous effort from both of these guys. Hitting the boards with a purpose.
Harrell's checked in for San Antonio. Brooks comes in for Green. Timeout called. The Kings.
You don't want an egg roll?
They're giving up a lot of points in the paint. That's something they have to address here.
Yeah, coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it, make the adjustment.
And the Spurs making a change here. Carter's checked in. And that's a foul called on Montrezl
Good
Harrell.
grief, man.
That's his first foul of the game.
Yeah, they've been pretty careless so far, racking up a number of fouls in very little time.
Here's Westbrook. He's got 5. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. Murray's got 4 assists now tonight.
Well, this is going to help the entire offense. Russell knocking down shots from range.
And there's the foul. It'll go on DeMar DeRozan.
You had to reach in. That was wide open.
Right around 3 minutes into this second half.
And you feel like he's wasting all of his energy on the offensive end of the floor, and that there might be a letdown on the defensive end for Westbrook. Say it ain't so. He's just too competitive for that.
And they've just built this lead by attacking the boards.
The baseline J. Murray, no good.
I don't know why he
Well, that
shoots when I'm
mid-range
trying
play usually
to do
pretty
a
much
drive.
money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
It's good on the putback.
Yeah, and great awareness from Murray. I mean, he gets up there and sends the ball right back down.
Murray up top. He's covered by Levine. Murray, no good.
Going to struggle for him tonight, but if they can make this lead hold up, they can just chalk this up as one of those nights.
This is anyone's game now, and they have the momentum.
Yeah, this is not the team that we saw in the first quarter right now. Way more confident out there, and the cohesion of the team is impressive.
And Garland is an effective shooter, capable of shooting 40% on threes for an entire season.
Here's Levine. That one off the back iron and out. San Antonio leading by 5.
And one.
As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. Clarkson's checked in for San Antonio. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Spurs.
Well, even halftime, they couldn't slow them down. They've been hitting from the mid-range, though, all game long.
All game long, they've just done a great job of keeping the pressure on the defense and penetrating with the pass. They've gotten everything inside, and they've converted there.
Fades away and sinks a tough shot. Carter's got 4 points now in the quarter. And Levine has got the ball here for the Kings. 9-point game. DeRozan outside. Murray from outside. And it's Harrell with a rebound.
Yeah, the three-pointer has not been his weapon in this one. He had 1 in the first quarter and still 0 here in the second.
Carter can't get it to go. The Kings have gotten 7 of 16 shots to go so far in the third quarter. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Well, in today's high-scoring NBA, every position has to be a threat. All-star Donovan Mitchell said, "We're getting away from the point guards who are just floor generals. It's passing and scoring that you're starting to see. And your level of scoring allows you to be a better playmaker." Teams have to respect that.
No doubt, Allie. Thank you. This will be a sports shot at the line here in this one.
Yeah, numbers from the free throw line for DeRozan have only improved as his career has gone on.
Monk, he's checked in for Russell Westbrook. And San Antonio also making a switch. Capella, he's checked in for Harrell. Here's Monk. And Carter with the block. Back come the Spurs in transition. He pulls it. No good that time. Great D that time from Murray. Kings trail by 8. Here's Levine for 3. The rebound by Carter. Garland against Monk. Outside Garland. Yes, it's good. Garland's got 7 now in this quarter.
Now that basket must be widening out right now, and he's making almost every shot he's putting up this quarter.
The 3 from DeRozan. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. Murray's got 5 assists tonight.
And what's interesting, the 3-ball isn't a big part of DeRozan's game, but when he's feeling it, he can make it happen.
Garland for 3. Rebound by Sacramento. Levine's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Pass to Murray. The 3 is up. Capella with a rebound. Capella's got 6 rebounds in the game. Carter finds Clarkson. Carter, a screen on Sabonis. Clarkson's got room, gets some space, and buries the jumper. Clarkson's got 5.
Well, Clarkson doing his best to keep that mid-range jump shot from dying off.
It's stolen by Garland. Takes a 3. It falls again. He's now 8 for 12 from the floor.
Pretty easy right now. Clear out, give him some space, let him get to work.
Here's Murray. The rebound by Carter. Carter's got 4 rebounds now. Clarkson against DeRozan. And that one's good. Clarkson. Clarkson's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
Got into the paint and then smelled that he was around the rim and got it done.
Here's Garland. The rebound by Murray. Kings trail by 14. .111 left in the third. On the wing, Levine. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's DeRozan missing.
Well, with him struggling tonight, they need to find some other options out there to keep themselves in the game.
Pass to Garland. Picked by Carter. 3-pointer. Rebound by Sacramento.
If you told me this was the kind of game he was going to have, I would not have expected them to be in front right now.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Sabonis. And some changes here for the Kings. Achua comes in for Domantas Sabonis. And it's Dennis Schroeder in for Murray. Allen, he's checked in for San Antonio. Jeremy Grant comes in for Carter. Clarkson for 3. Fires in the triple. Clarkson's got 7 points here in the quarter.
Clarkson draining one from deep, something he has to continue to work on. Stretch out the floor.
And here's Schroeder outside. The shot won't fall.
And it's amazing. Their slim advantage on the board seems a lot larger than it is.
Garland against DeRozan. Shoots from the baseline. Schroeder with a rebound.
San Antonio foul.
And this is his second and third free throws tonight.
Second personal foul.
And the first one at the line is good.
At the line for your Kings.
And that's good as he hits both shots.
That's what he does. Rock solid at the line.
Not going to go that time. And so it's San Antonio liking their chances, ending the quarter with a 15-point lead. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop them.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. Malik Monk is out there with Russell Westbrook. Then it's Domantas Sabonis. Then there's Precious Achiuwa. And it's Ellis in at the 3. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento. And so it's Westbrook who will bring it up for the Sacramento Kings. Down by 15. Oh, Grant throws it down.
How about the athleticism of Grant, just extending that time?
Grant's gone 5 of 7 from the floor here. Sabonis, the pass to Westbrook. Clarkson grabs a miss. Spurs lead by 17. Allen finds Grant. Back to Allen. Grant outside. And he was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
First personal foul.
Yeah, flex on
Green's
that
check in
one.
for Clarkson.
That was
Stepping to the
nice.
free throw line for the Spurs.
Ha 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 ha.
Shooting just 1.
That one falls for Grant. All right, Grant, do you feel the non-superstars are making the money they should?
Well, BA, it's a topic in every CBA negotiation. But I think we're trending in the right direction. But it seems like there's always more work to be done.
Here's Ellis. The shot is good on the assist by Sabonis.
And it's such a strong part of what Sabonis brings to the game. Quality passing.
And it's Garland on the drive. The 3 is up. That shot off the mark.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Ellis up and in on the layup. Ellis has got 4 points this quarter.
Now, over the last few seasons, Monk has shown tremendous growth as a passer.
Westbrook with it. Checked by Brooks. Oh, he muscles it in through the contact. They call the foul, and he's on his way to the line.
I mean, could we say he was playing possum a bit there in the first half? Because it seems to be a different guy out there, way more assertive.
Spurs lead by 13. Garland scanning the floor. Shoots over Westbrook. And once again off the mark by San Antonio. For Sacramento, they've gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. And they pick up 2.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
Brooks outside. Outside, Green. 3-pointer. Achiuwa with a rebound. And it's Sacramento's ball. 9 points in a row. A good run going. The free throw drops for Monk.
Monk usually solid here.
Murray's checked in for Sacramento. Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. Here's Green. Rebound by Sacramento. Sabonis has got rebound number 13 tonight with that one. Pass to Ellis. Just about 3 minutes through the fourth and final quarter here. And there's the call on Jalen Green. That'll get him his fourth foul of the game.
I don't know if you push the panic button now, but that's the he needs to stay aggressive out there. So going to be interesting to see how he plays moving forward.
To the right side, here's Ellis. That's good. And so Westbrook with the assist. Ellis has got 7 points here in the quarter.
They've still got work to do, but it's impressive how they've battled back.
Finally got themselves in the trenches. Momentum completely shifted now. You've got a tight one here in the final period. And Russell just bringing it right now on defense. Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
Oh, come
He's trying to
on.
force his way into a rhythm, but that's not helping the team.
Here's Sabonis. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
This run has been fueled by their matador defense.
Garland up top, pounded by Westbrook. Westbrook against Garland. Grant outside. 6 to shoot. San Antonio again can't hit. Here are the Kings with the ball now. 15 points in a row. Good run right now. Puts up a 3. Buries it from 3. And now just a 2-point San Antonio lead.
As bad as he was in the first half, that's how good he's been since.
Outside Garland. Hauled in by the Kings.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
Yeah, whether it's teammates or the coaching staff, hopefully a combination of both.
It was a 20-2 run. Something crazy.
He's getting the ball.
Tipped away. It's stolen by Garland. Here's the 3. Offensive board. Just 5 to shoot. Let's go with a 3. Again, Garland missing.
Trying to end this thing with some big threes, but the accuracy just isn't there tonight.
And it's Murray finishing it off.
And that was a big-time flush. I love whenever Murray takes flight like this.
And how about our AT&T 5G slam cam? Couldn't have captured that play any better. And it's Garland on the drive. Excellent D there from Westbrook.
Aggressive mindset, but the defender just as determined to send him away empty-handed.
Pass to Ellis. Pump for 3. The rebound by Garland. And for the Spurs, they're shooting at about 51% for the game so far in this one. Allen with a screen on Sabonis. Garland against Sabonis. Count it. Garland's got 24 points.
And Garland stepping up to knock one down.
And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for Sacramento. 2-point game. The Kings call timeout. Hey, nice game. Great performance by Darius Garland.
Well, I hope this one is not the draw of a play, but to think about how they're going to defend that man. He's putting up some major numbers.
DeMar DeRozan's checked in for the Kings. Zach LaVine comes in for Monk. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
During the break, the coach of the Kings had some words for his team. He lit into them over their transition defense. He said, quote, "Enough is enough. Get back on D. We have to slow them down. The discrepancy in fast break points is eating at him. We'll see how they respond."
Okay, thanks, Allie. Garland against Westbrook. Allen, pass to Garland. Knocks it down from distance. Garland's got 17 points here in the second half.
He's a guy that lives for a big moment like that. Great focus and courage in the clutch. Well, he's been in these spots before, and you can see Westbrook wants it and comes through.
To the middle. Here's Allen. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Good whistle there.
Oh, The first of two, no good. A heartbreaker. The Spurs making a switch here. Black's checked in, and he ends up making the second, and that'll put him up 2.
And right about now, at this point in the game, there can be a massive difference between a 2- and 3-point advantage.
DeRozan. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got rebound number 11. The drive by Grant. Oh, he packs it down right on top of Keegan Murray.
Wow, Jeremy Grant, the evolution will be televised. Phenomenal at staying cool and collected in that big moment.
Now here's DeRozan. A minute 20 left in the final quarter.
Damn.
Yeah, man. DeRozan is fired up. These situations just fuel his competitiveness.
And there's the call on Jalen Green. That'll be foul number 5 on him.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Sacramento has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the 4th. 1:03 left in the 4th quarter. Pass to Sabonis. On the wing, Levine. Kicks it to DeRozan. Back to Levine. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead. San Antonio with the ball. They led the game at one point by 20. Garland, no good.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
And there's the call on Jalen Green. And so he's picked up his final foul, and he'll sit the rest of this one out. Brooks, he's checked in for San Antonio. We've got 33 seconds left in the final quarter. And an intentional foul right there.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
He gets the first, and that narrows the gap to 1. DeRozan hits them both.
And he's the one person that the coaching staff and the teammates love to see at the line in a tight ball game. You can pretty much bank on these.
Grant finds Garland. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
That's how you get to the line. Garland gets his man off his feet, leans in, and it's an easy call.
And so he drops them both, and it's a 2-point ball game.
Now that's how you capitalize at the line. As long as they play good defense, they should have this one sealed.
And now we've got an intentional foul. Good on the first, and that narrows the gap to 1. Can knock it down, and they really needed that one. And now they foul and stop the clock.
Yeah, and that was a smart move. I mean, you have to foul right there. You just don't want them to run out the clock.
And he cannot convert on the second. That misses. And that's an intentional foul. And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now for the second. And he ends up missing both free throws. And they need to stop the clock, so there's the foul. And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one.
Damn it, bro.
And he's able to hit the second one. And that makes it a 3-point lead. 8 seconds left in the 4th quarter.
And looking to even the score with a huge 3.
You can bet that's what they're looking for this late in the game. They need that 3.
And no good.
Ooh,
As the first free
Westbrook,
throw
bro.
misses. We'll see if he can hit the second. That's good. Going 1 of 2 from the line. And that brings him within 2 here. And an intentional foul there stops the clock.
Yeah, and there's no question they have to foul. Now, I'm sure they would have preferred to avoid it.
He hits the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Breathe easy now. The biggest free throws in the game, and he's coming through.
It's tipped. And out of bounds. San Antonio will have it. And so No, it's San Antonio who scraped
That was a
by
rough
with
one.
the win. And they barely squeezed out the win here on the road.
And BA, the visiting team is always under some added pressure, but they made it work and got the win, whatever the margin may have been.
All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Jeremy, as this team approaches the postseason, can you use wins like this to generate some momentum and find some chemistry?
Yeah, definitely. We're getting into playoff mode soon, getting closer to the end of the season, so I just want to prepare and get ahead of steam.
Nothing like playoff mode, guys.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that'll do it, folks. For Allie LaForce, Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and our entire 2K Sports
Can't believe they
crew,
went on a
this is
22
Brian
run.
Anderson signing off. And we present the player of the game, Darius Garland.
Jump shot's so weird sometimes. Got kind of dicey there, but we pulled it out. I don't think I'll play these guys again. Thanks for tuning in, everybody.